Have you been left homeless because your dad found gay porn under your bed? Does the church want to kill you because you crave man-on-man sex? Is Barbra Streisand the only music you have on your iPod? Then we have the solution for you. Gay-Quil. Guaranteed to reduce same-sex urges, loss of faith, free will, Madonna, Cher, and Barbra Streisand for up to 12 hours. Side effects are rare, but include seizures, cancer, alien abductions, chickenpox, a strong desire to vote Sarah Palin as the next president, and death. Talk to your doctor and ask what Gay-Quil can do for you.
Welcome to the premiere of JJ's Corner, where we tackle some Harvard-worthy topics such as health tips, Hollywood outings, LGBT affairs, and we also answer your questions. Now, before I begin, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Tessa.
Hello, I'm Tessa.
I think they kind of got that part when I introduced you.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me.
Wow. I'd like to bring up the shooting that occurred in Tucson, Arizona, that killed some, injured others, including Congresswoman Giffords. Now, this isn't technically a hate crime against gays and lesbians, but it is a hate crime against humanity, and it is considered, in my opinion, domestic terrorism, and that is something I 100% oppose. Now, the issue I have is with a man named Fred Phelps of the Westboro Baptist Church, who claims that God sent the shooter to attack sinners, specifically Congresswoman Giffords, who he identified as a baby-killing, fact-promoting, proud sinner. I don't know what kind of people would believe in a God that would tell them to hurt another human being, more specifically, a little girl who was killed during the attack. She did nothing wrong. She doesn't deserve to die. And for somebody to, especially somebody from a church, to say that that girl deserved to die, and more importantly, that this gentleman, Fred Phelps, is going to protest at her funeral, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's unfair. I think it's inhumane. And frankly, he claims he's acting on behalf of God. It sounds to me like he's acting on behalf of Lucifer, if you believe in that.
I'd like to say something.
By all means.
I didn't get to say a single thing during that segment. I'm pissed.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, next week you get your own segment, Ranting with Tessa. What do you think?
That's catchy. I like that.
Let's move on to a much brighter subject. 26-year-old skating champ Johnny Weir has come out of the closet. Is it Weir? Where?
How the fuck should I know?
Well, anyways, he came out. I couldn't tell. Could you tell? I couldn't tell. Could you tell?
No. That manly hairdo had me completely fooled. There are humans that believe that they are vampires. According to modern law, there are two types of vampires. Living vampires and the undead. If you are a living vampire and you drink from the blood of a victim who is HIV positive, be aware, you're fucked.
Good job, girlfriend. Give me 5.
Fuckface. I don't have any hands.
Get Real is a movie about Stephen Carter, a high school student who's harboring a big secret. He's gay. He meets John, the school's star jock, who's seemingly straight and dating a model, until the two have an encounter and begin an awkward affair that sends Steve spinning and has John more confused than ever. It is a wonderful coming-out story. It's British, and I highly recommend it. Finally, we have our viewer questions. Tessa, would you pick the first email?
We only got one email.
Well, read it to me.
Mark asks, what's the green wall I've seen in the background of your videos?
Oh, that? Oh, that's a green screen.
No shit. I think he wants to know what it's for.
Well, it came with a product called Ustar, where you can actually be superimposed in one of your favorite movies, like a sketch from your favorite movies. And I thought it'd be really cool, but my computer doesn't have a sophisticated enough video card, so I wasn't able to do it.
So in other words, it's a huge waste of fucking space.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, pretty much.
Humans.
If you could become straight, would you? Like that scene on X-Men where those mutants went into that center and got injected into something so they'd lose their powers and become regular people. Would you do that? Would you get injected with something that would make you straight so that you wouldn't have to endure, a lot of the harsh political and social problems that we deal with every day? Just let me know. Respond to the email that's appearing right here. And next week we'll answer we'll read some of your responses.
You assume anyone will watch this video.
Why do you always throw shit my way?
Because it's so much fun.
You know what? You're such a bitch.
But you are my role model.
Oh, I can't stand you. You know what? This is not going to be fun dealing with you every week.